If you search for the best online or high yield savings account, there are so many options out there. So I have been testing them to share the best with you. Hey there, I'm Brittany Flammer, a financial coach with videos all about budgeting and money saving tips for you and your family. Now, all of the accounts I'm sharing with you today have some of the same basic features. They are all FDIC insured up to $250,000. They have no minimum opening, no monthly fees. They all have extremely high interest rates compared to the national average, and you can access them via the web or through the app. Most people only look at the interest rate, and the interest rate is important, but some of the other features can be just as important. So I'm sharing my favorite, the best online savings account based on some of these additional features. The number one choice for online savings account, if you are doing direct deposit, is Sofi. If you have qualifying direct deposit into Sofi, you will get a 4.6% interest rate at the time of this filming. With your Sofi account, you can create up to 30 vaults. This is a way for you to visually separate the money in your savings account without having to open up additional accounts. With your direct deposit, you can set up automatic transfers. You can do set percentages or set dollar amounts into specific vaults. Your interest will be compounded daily and it's paid monthly the last day of the month. And you don't get just one deposit of interest. It is deposited for every vault you have. You'll get the amount of interest owed to you into that vault. So if you have 10 vaults, you'll get a little bit of interest in all 10 vaults. You can set up reoccurring transfers. These do not have as many options as some of the other banks. It's just this, you can choose a set day of the month for your recurring transfers. They also give you the roundup option. So when you use your Sofi debit, it will round up to the nearest dollar and transfer into whichever vault you choose. Now, for some people, this might be a con. When you open up a Sofi savings account, you are automatically going to get a Sofi checking account as well, whether you want one or not. You get both. They're two separate accounts. You'll get a debit card. There's no minimum amount, no fees, no anything, but you will get both even if you just want the savings account. Sofi offers an amazing bonus. If you use my link in the description box below and fund your account with $10, you will get a $25 bonus. But if you set up direct deposit, you can earn up to $300 for your bonus based on however much you set up for your direct deposit. Sofi also has a lot of other products and features they offer. The number one choice if you are not doing direct deposit but still want to visually separate your savings is Ally. Ally's online savings account is currently earning 4.35% interest, and they let you create up to 30 savings buckets where you can visually separate your money. They have a lot of options for reoccurring transfers to go from an external account directly into your savings buckets, or you can customize your settings and choose what percentage of all of your money going into your savings account, which percentage goes into which bucket. If you open an Ally checking, they let you do a roundup feature and you can choose the bucket you want that to go into, but you don't have to open an Ally checking if you don't want. The interest is compounded daily. It's paid. You choose one vault for it to go into, and it's deposited towards the end of the month. Your money is immediately available with other Ally accounts. You can transfer immediately. You can link external bank accounts, and on their website, they say it takes 2 to 3 business days for money to be transferred. Almost always, mine is available the next business day. It is the fastest of any I have ever used in the past. Up until recently, I've been testing out a new one I'm going to share with you in a minute. They do limit you to 10 withdrawals from your savings per month. They also are offering a $100 sign-on bonus. This is fairly new. They were just testing it out. As of right now, they are still offering it. And if you use my link to sign up below, you will get a $100 bonus into your account. I don't know if or when that will change. I don't get anything from it, so I don't know if it's still working. It should still be working for people. So Ally does not offer as high of an interest rate, but the bucket feature is awesome and might be worth it. Now, the new online savings account I've been testing, which has great features and a high interest rate, is Wealthfront. They are currently offering 5% interest in their account. They call this a cash account. It's not a checking account, not just a savings account. It's kind of both, kind of like a money market account. It earns the high interest rate, but you also get a debit card and you can deposit checks into it. They let you create categories to visually separate your money, and you can create unlimited categories. They let you set up automatic transfers. They have a ton of options for when you can create these automatic transfers, and they have same day withdrawals. If you are linked to an external account, an external bank, if it's one of their 400 qualifying banks, then you can withdraw money out of your Wealthfront account into another bank account the same day. You have to do it before 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then it will be available the same day. The limit on your withdrawal is $50,000. The number of transactions doesn't matter, it's just $50,000. Wealthfront will also track your net worth, and you can create savings goals. They offer other investment products and extra FDIC insurance. They also offer a bonus. If you sign up with my link down below, you will get an extra 0.5%, 0.5% interest for your first 3 months. Most people only look at the interest rate, but the features are also very important. For example, say you have $1,000 in your account. If you're using the Wealthfront account versus the Ally account, the difference in that is $7 a year. So that's not that huge of a difference. So you need to choose the one that has the best features for you, not just the best interest rate. Now the best overall savings account, if you have more than $5,000, is CIT. They offer 5.05% right now. If you open their Platinum savings account, the rate is 5.05%, but you have to have $5,000 in the account to get that interest rate. If you do not have $5,000 in the account, you'll only get 0.25%, which there are online checking accounts that make more than that. It's only good to use if you have more than $5,000 to put in. This one does have a minimum. You have to have a minimum of $100 to open it. They do let you deposit checks. The interest will compound daily. It's paid the last day of the month into your account. It's easy to transfer money. They have a lot of different options for how often you can set up automatic transfers. If you have less than $5,000, you don't want to open up a Platinum savings. You want to open up a Savings Connect account. This account of theirs offers 4.65% no matter what your balance is. You do have to have $100 to open it, but there's no monthly fees for either of these accounts. The customer service for CIT is not 24/7, but they have Monday through Friday and Saturday hours, and they have been voted the most human experience for online banks, and they offer a bunch of other products, but they do limit you to 6 withdrawals per month. I still have another savings account to share with you, but some that I am not explaining in this video, I will put in the description box down below with their highlights to let you know if maybe they are the best ones for you. Now, the best online savings account, if you have Capital One products, is Capital One 360. Their current interest rate is 4.35%, and they let you set up automatic transfers. They call it a savings rule, where you can automatically transfer money into your account. They do not have as many savings features or options. They do not have as many bells and whistles as some of the other savings accounts. If you have other Capital One accounts, you can immediately transfer money between the accounts. Or if you're linking to external bank accounts, it's going to take 2 to 3 business days. You can deposit checks into this account, and there is a limit of 6 withdrawals per month. So I mentioned the interest rate is not quite as high for this account, and they don't have any of the other features that I really love. But if you've already got Capital One products and already using it, this one makes sense and is very easy to use. Those other online savings accounts I mentioned have info in the description box down below. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you get notified. I have new videos coming up about the CIT bank as well as the Wealthfront account, and I have detailed videos about all of the others already, so check those out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.